Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, y'all, welcome back to the Chapman family YouTube. Today what we're gonna do a roller set on my wife's hair. She has extremely long hair, but it's fine and it doesn't hold curl well when she uses a curling iron. So I decided that we're gonna roller set it. She didn't believe that I could do it and make the curls last. So you see that look of doubt on her face, but trust me, if I put my mind to it, I can do it. All right, so all I'm doing is just measuring each section. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you'll be notified every time that I post a new video. Now, a roller set, I watched my mom and my aunt. My aunt was a cosmetologist, but I watched them do roller set over the years, and they make it look so easy. But it's really not that easy for me. I'm getting better at it, but I just keep trying because, like I said, if I put my mind to anything, I can do it. I feel like I can do it anyway. All right, so as you see, I had to go and re-roll one because it wasn't quite secure. And now this doesn't have to be perfect. And I've looked at other YouTube videos, and what they say is, you know, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Also, in the comment box, if y'all have any suggestions on a good camera that I can use, I'm going to start taking my social media, YouTube, TikTok, all that. I'm trying to go to the next level, so I know I need a quality camera. I do have a video camera, and I've taken it out of the box and I've tried to use it, but I'm not quite sure if it's a really good quality because it was pretty cheap because I didn't know if I was going to be still making videos, so I don't want to invest a lot of money. But now that I know that I'm serious about making the videos, it's time to get a good camera. And you can see I'm using that pink roller. That's a smaller roller, and the reason why I'm using it is because I didn't want to run out of rollers, and I only had a certain amount of the black. And so I used the pink one right there, not because the hair was shorter right there, but just it was a smaller section, so I used the pink. But if I have some left over in the end, I'll just go back and replace the pink with a black one. I didn't have any left over in the end, and I wound up having to use the purple rollers that use the clips. And I am so fearful of those purple rollers. I don't know what it is, the ones with the clip, but I did clip them in there. And then she sat up under the soft dryer, the bonnet dryer. And these are what the curls look like. Look at that. She got those Shirley Temple curls. And like I said, I used some foam mousse. But I didn't use a lot of it because she didn't want her hair to be too tightly curled. Now, if you were doing something for a wedding or a pageant or anything like that, then yeah, you would use more of the foam mousse because it would keep that tight spiral all throughout your night. But she didn't want those tight spirals. She just wanted her hair to curl and have like those soft curls. I don't know what they call, but I just call them soft curls. But that's what she wanted, so that's what we gave her. And all I'm doing is just taking out those curls. You see, I had to leave that little one in there, but that was okay because I put it on the side, and the rest of her hair will cover it up, so it won't be a big deal. Also, I'm interested. Comment your favorite heatless curl method in the comment box, and I will try it either on my wife or my daughter, or if I can convince my sister and my mom to come. I know my sister will, but I've never done my mom's hair because my mom very particular about how her hair is. But I'm trying to convince her to come and make a video with me and let me roller set her hair or do something with it. But she's very particular. But maybe if this video blows up, she may change her mind. Who knows? And the only thing that's bad about a roller set is it is time consuming to some people. Now, it didn't take me long to roll her hair, and it took about an hour under the dryer. But she got tired of that dryer, so she was like, I'm ready to go to bed. So she said she would sleep with them in. She told me that was the worst sleeping of her life. That it was extremely hard to sleep in those rollers. So, and I've had people tell me, well, you should have just pin curled it. I don't really know how to pin curl. I'm going to learn how to do it, but I don't really know. So I would suggest you do it earlier in the day so that the hair can be dry, so you can, sit under the dry for about an hour and then let it air dry for the rest of the time, and you're able to take it out before bed. But we didn't do that. And right now, all I'm doing is just fluffing the hair out. I'm fluffing it to get some of the curls out. And also, if you fluff it and you feel like you fluffed it too much, all you have to do is just twirl it back in the direction of the way the curls form, and it'll form back up. That's a good part about a roller set. Oh yeah, and like I said, she sat under the dryer for about an hour, and she slept with it overnight. So I couldn't tell you how long it really takes, but I will say the smaller the rollers and the longer the hair, the longer it's gonna take to dry. And her hair is extremely long, so that's why even though she's gonna sleep in them, I still wanted her to sit under the dryer for at least an hour. At this point, I don't think she still was convinced. And I had a few of the rollers fall out. The ones in the back, some of the ones in the back, they didn't fall out completely, but they did loosen. So some of those curls were looser at the bottom, but it's okay because it's covered. And she didn't want tight curls anyway. But this is a good way for anybody who wants those heatless curls. If you like my wife never straightens her hair. She never uses a flat iron. The only time she really flat irons her hair is if she goes to a salon to get it trimmed or to get her highlights refreshed. That's the only time she basically uses heat. So this is what it looks like after I fluffed it and she played around with it to her liking. This is what it looked like. And you can keep playing with it. She was turning her head upside down and doing, that little thing with the scrunching method and all of that. She was doing all that stuff. Look how long it is. And this is after she cuts it. Because at one time it was a lot longer than what it is now. But like I said, her hair grows a lot because she doesn't use heat. But look how beautiful my baby looks. With her curls, she went and put her freaking dress on. All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe.